Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to another declutter and minimize and organize with me. I feel like this is the one that I have been putting off the most. You guys keep asking me for a kitchen organize and declutter and I just keep putting it off because it's such a mammoth job. So what I'm going to do is break it down into parts and sections so it's much easier to kind of handle and to digest. So I definitely recommend doing that if that's something that you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed by doing. So we're going to be sorting out the kitchen today. We're going to get the fridge, freezer, cupboards, food, excuse my children, it's half term and they are going wild, in a position where we can kind of like start getting stuff in for Christmas. Excited. So yeah, that's gonna be happening. So I thought I'm gonna just film it and then I'm kind of committed to doing it. So I really hope you enjoy it, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. I upload 3 times a week and I'd really love to have you here. I am 5,000 subs away from my goal of the year, which is 50,000, which is such a huge goal for me. It's just being able to like reach more and more people with, hopefully you'll find valuable and helpful content. So yeah, if you do enjoy my channel, do think about maybe sharing it with friends that might enjoy it, or subscribe if you don't subscribe. Anyway, let's get on with the video, guys. I'm gonna get into it. I think I might need a strong coffee for this, but it's gonna be worth it once it's done. That's the main thing. Once you've finished doing it, it's so worth it. Anyway, let's get on with it.
I need to breathe. Stop me for a second, I got needs. Occasionally I set them free. Don't hold me back now, I'm in the lead. This part, so cold life. This part, so cold life. What a time to be alive. Lately, I've been dancing on my own so bravely. Steady steps on the ground. Hate me, but I ain't never coming down. Never coming down. 'Cause lately,
So this is the fridge freezer situation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the fridge freezer. I'm going to clear out lots of the food. But what I want to say first is our fridge freezer is so old, but because we're, fingers crossed, moving at some point soon, we don't want to buy a new one because we will obviously need it hopefully when we move in. So it freezes everything in the fridge, like veggies, if you put them in the veg store they come out frozen, they often get ruined. It's got like broken shelves, broken drawers everywhere, so you're just gonna have to forgive me. This is real life. Does your freezer look like this? Is it just us? So yeah, also the fridge is quite full because we've just had like food deliveries, so I don't know if I'm going to do too much of the fridge, but the freezer is a bit of a nemesis to me because it's got so much in there from like, I don't really want to like hazard a guess, maybe like 4 years ago, so that definitely needs a good old sort through. So let's maybe get it out drawer by drawer, excuse the state of it. It's just how it is, it's real life.
now they're round on my mind. Hate me, but I ain't never coming down. Never coming down. I'm never coming down. Never coming down.
I've only done one side of it, but it's already feeling a lot nicer to look at. I don't know what to do with the magnets. We collect them from around the world, so I don't know whether to like store those somewhere else, more on the other side. But yeah, that bit's making me feel better already. I'm gonna get out drawer by drawer and then sort through it that way. I think that'd be more manageable. So drawer 1, when I grow up, I really want a fridge freezer with an ice dispenser. That just feels like the dream for me. So let's sort through this and then we can make sure we've got like stuff in there that isn't out of date or, you know, isn't not needed anymore. Right, you know I love these so much. They're just so easy when you want to make food from scratch. I don't know why I've got 2 separate opened packets. Maybe that can go in there. These are such a good alternative. All the supermarkets do them as well. You've got my little pirate here, helper. You gonna help me? I'm clearing out the freezer, Bubba.
Blue tap.
I know, that's yours. So I've got to get this done before it needs to go back in the freezer.
Now this has been in there for so long, I might actually make a soup from it. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Not gone off either, so I'm going to make a soup with that. And then I got my Hey Frestos, which I just keep in the freezer. They're so helpful if we've got like a busy day, sorry, a busy week, or I haven't managed to meal plan. Where's my favourite? Oh, I had it last night actually. I had the chicken Thai curry. It was so good. And they also do children's meals as well. They've only got one left now, I've eaten them all. The fish pie. So these are my like secret weapon that I keep in the freezer. They're from Hey Fresto, and they are gourmet meals, basically ready to be microwaved as soon as you need them. You can just chuck one in the mic and then away you go. They've got veggie, vegan, kids, so loads of different options. It's just really good for if I've been disorganised and I haven't managed to meal plan for the week, or I haven't managed to get anything out of the freezer to cook for the evening, and I just know that I can just grab something out and microwave it. There's loads of different options. Most of them are under 500 calories as well, which makes me feel healthy when I'm eating them, for a microwave meal especially. So they're all like gourmet ingredients, freshly frozen as soon as, freshly frozen, is that the right say? Frozen as soon as they are cooked. They would be ideal if you lived on your own, or if you were in a couple and you're just busy all the time. Loads of different options. I had the Thai curry last night, it's delish. They've got children's menus as well, so the children have eaten most of theirs. They've got the fish pie left. What are you doing? Are you busy doing the freezer for me? Hey Fresto have actually given me 20% off code, which is Lara20, and I'll leave a link for you in the description if you want to try them out for yourself. It's great to know that sometimes if I've just not been organised and I've had a busy week, or things are just getting on top of me, I can just grab something from the freezer and I can just put it in the microwave for a few minutes and then have a gourmet meal to eat for the whole family. And sometimes it's just really helpful if like stew's away and I just don't want to cook for myself, or I haven't been able to get to the supermarket but having the children home, I can just grab one out and away I go. So those will all sit quite nicely in the freezer drawer. So I've got those, the mince can go back in, so that's all going in. I'm probably gonna get rid of the like few little scraps left of the edamame beans. And annoyingly, my freezer, my packet's been opened both sides. So I need to like maybe put those in a sandwich bag. I'm laughing because it's suddenly gone like torrential rain out there. It's gross, the whole house has gone pitch black. This is disgusting. That is much better. I find like all the crumbs just fall out the packets. I hope that's not just us that finds that. Yeah, let's get this packed back in. I mean, I don't know if it's necessary to have 3 packs of peas. Something has gone awry during that grocery haul. Lots of this is probably still needed. We always like to have like a little bit of bread in the freezer just in case we completely run out, and you can use it for toast. You just literally chuck it straight in the toaster. Probably won't keep this basil that I froze. This has been in there for yonks, so I'm going to try and whiz it up and see if it tastes any good. And then I'm going to get rid of these. These were in my plant-based days at the beginning of the year, and I don't think my body agrees with them, so they're going to go. This one is more of my like storage of like bulk buying, so we've always got like food like that if it's on a 5-month buy, like I've said in my grocery planning, meal planning videos. I'm sure you know my methods. There's 2 pennies, yeah. So the boys are just going to go out and do some puddle jumping. The worst lighting in history. Sorry, it's got so dark. So what I'm going to do, I've got like loads of fresh food in there, so I'm not going to do everything. I'm going to do the top shelf of disaster because it's got so much stuff up there that needs to be sorted out, looked through basically. So I'm going to do that, and then we'll get into the cupboards. the best thing for these guys is me cleaning out the freezer. There's like loads of things that they find that they want to eat, like smoothies and stuff. So it's not as bad as it has been in the past, but there are some things I haven't used for a while or haven't even opened. Oh no, have I opened those? Have I? I've been looking for chipotle paste for the longest time, so I'm hoping this is going to be good. Tahini, this is for when I made hummus, but my stomach reacts really badly to that. Oh, and yeah, the light doesn't work either. That's all sorted out in there. That's basically as much as I'm going to do for that at the moment.
It's as clean as I've ever seen it.
I'm going to try and sort out the cake stuff because there's loads of stuff out there that we don't need anymore. And baking bits and bobs. So I'm going to do one cup at a time and then it's going to feel a lot more manageable.
There's a war in me tonight. I try to stop it by escaping it. This game has lost its fun, got me out.
So I've got this from Poundland. This was a pound. So I'm going to just give it a wash because it has a sticker and it's a little bit sticky. And then I'm going to put in my baking supplies because I always struggle to get them out of the cupboard and they all fall on top of my head. So I'm really looking forward to just having like a nice, simple. Oh no. Oh, my stupid small cupboard strike again. Okay, maybe that will work. That might work.
There's a war in me tonight. I try to stop it by escaping it. This game has lost its fun, got me out, take me down. Hey, I'm really dead to escape. All out in another space, so I stay. Oh, here we go. Feeling so overflow. I don't really know what's on, 'cause I'm a restless soul. Oh, here we go. Feeling so overflow. I don't know where to go. Yeah, my homeless soul. I don't wanna fall back down. 'Cause I already touched the ground. Someone please hear me. Oh, here we go. Feelings overflow. I don't really know what's on, 'cause I'm a restless soul. Oh, here we go. Feelings overflow. I don't know where to go. Yeah, my homeless soul. Oh, here we go. Feelings overflow. I don't really know what's on, 'cause I'm a restless soul. Oh, here we go. Feelings overflow. I don't know where to go. Yeah, my
So happy with how this is looking now. It's so much clearer, more space to work and cook. I do need to get one of these jars. I think these are from IKEA because I want to put my pasta shapes on the end. But yeah, apart from that, I'm happy with that. It looks good. Yay! Yay me. So I'm going to end the video here, part 1. Thank you so much for being here with me to do this. I feel like I need the emotional support. So if you are also decluttering, organising your kitchen, I'm here for you. Let's do it again soon. We're going to do part 2. We'll do the cupboards down there, which are pots and pans. I've got all the snack cupboard. Oh my goodness, that's just a hellhole. And yeah, loads more to in the kitchen. So I'll definitely be back for part 2, decluttering and organising my kitchen. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, the link is in the description for the Hey Presto frozen meals, which I'm going to be having one tonight because Stuart is going out. It's almost lockdown, so I'm going to be having one tonight because it means that I don't have to cook. And I might even get the children one of the fish pies because they do love that one. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget, it's 20% off with my code Lara20 in the description bar. I will see you so soon.